Here we are live, game 2, Nordiques in blue versus MiDEK in white. Jim Gorney with the steal. Gorney, long shot. Stopped by Swankowski, and it bounces over the net. Good shot early, good test. Here's Josh Smith. Smith, up the floor, and that's going to go all the way down for icing. First pause, 40 seconds into the game. Out there right now, Jim Gorney, Dan Fialon, Josh Smith, Anthony Kelton. You got Will Bromley, Jeff Martinko, Gil Bromley, and Johnny Cervani out there for the Nords. Chipped up, kept in the zone. That should be go up ahead if it's played. Wasn't called. Two guys coming at the net there, and Josh Smith, good job to break that up. Will Bromley tries to center, it doesn't work. Smith, give it up to Cervani. Cervani goes back to the point. Gil Bromley's going to have time to shoot. Plays it into the open corner. Here's Will Bromley. Watched by Smith. Bromley's taking his time. Already, MiDEK's kind of blocking him. Here's Will Bromley, covered up by Tommy Allen. So 2 minutes for that first shift. Looks like the Nords are a little bit short right now. They're still out there with the same unit as MiDEK changes it up. We're going to have Dave Perez, Devin Patel, Mike Ruff, and Tom Perkins for MiDEK. Dave Perez will take the draw against Will Bromley. One back, Cervani, shot scored! Clean face-off win, and Johnny Cervani with a slap shot. It's 1-0 Nordiques. That didn't take long. Perez lost the draw. Cervani back up to Martinko. Backhand shot, good save Allen, loose ball. Side of the net, tries to center it. Doesn't make it to him. Here's Will Bromley. Checked by Perkins. Loses the handle on it, but gets it back. Here's Gil Bromley to Will. Will tries to center it, doesn't work. Gil Bromley, last man back. Watched by Patel. Goes into the corner, comes out. Bounces out towards the front. Mike Ruff will get there. Ruff up the middle for Devo, just out of his reach. They're going to call that icing. That would have been a breakaway if he caught that pass. Robert Fernandez, watched by Ruff. Here's Ruff. To the middle for Perez, off his stick. Fernandez. Here's Perez, he's going to get there first. Looks for somebody to pass to, nobody's really open. Perez now, will go back to Ruff. Ruff shot. Sticked away by Swankowski. Julian Liebrecht in the corner. Gets it over to Mats Olsen. Watched by Perkins. Perkins goes around the boards. Nobody there for MiDEK. Fernandez center. That was blocked by Ruff. Goes back to the point. Here's Liebrecht. Liebrecht shot. High. And here's Perez. Perez will dump it up the wall. Doesn't get deep. Gets it to Ruff. Ruff's got some room. Ruff shot. Blocked. Good work by Fernandez on defense. Patel. Watched by Fernandez. Blocker saved by Swankowski. Here's Curtis. Curtis lost the handle on it. Comes out though. Nords will regroup, and that was Fernandez over to Liebrecht. Up the middle, Perkins has it. Over to Ruff. Gets it over to Gorney. Gorney's got some room. Gorney centered and sits behind Dan Fialon. Fialon now. Playing through a hamstring injury. Gorney with the steal. Lost the handle on it though, and here comes Curtis. Curtis to Liebrich. Back to Curtis. Knocked away by Ruff. Here comes Fernandez. Fernandez is going to get there first. Watched by Ruff in the corner. Liebrich calling for the ball at the side of the net. Doesn't get through, and here's Gorney with a little bit of room. Gorney, get over to Fialon. Fialon shot. Missed the net. Olsen, watched by Fialon. Gets it over to Liebrich. Safe play. Might go back. No, he doesn't. Nearly stolen by Gorney. Checking his stick. Wrist shot. Olsen all alone. Just missed. Martinko now. That's a high stick. I guess not. Bromley goes through the middle in the air. Airmailed that pass. Martinko tries to get it back. Stolen by Fialon. Fialon still with it. That's nearly another high stick there by Martinko. Fialon, long shot, stopped by Zwankowski, and we're going to have a whistle. It'll be Josh Smith out there with Anthony Keltner, Dave Perez. Waiting for a fourth player from MiDEK, and it'll be Gorney. Here's Perez. Perez, wrist shot just high and wide, and going for that top corner. Gil Bromley behind his own net. Slaps it over for Will Bromley. Here's Johnny Cervani with some speed. Cervani centered it. Just out of the reach. Keltner deflected that before it could get to Martinko. Watched by Martinko. Martinko tries to play it through the middle. Nobody there for him. Too many sticks. Now here comes Devo over the line, and that's offside. Takes a shot after the whistle. Keltner keeps it in at the line. Cervani to Martinko, back to Cervani, they score! Each team without important players. Dave Majewski missing from MiDEK. Separated his shoulder last week. Dislocated it. I'm not sure. And no Colin. Here comes Perez all alone. Perez! Shot scored! 2-1 with 6:50 to play. Dave Perez. He's a tricky player. That time he just kept it simple. Shot it and scored. Playing with the camera angle a little bit here. Trying to get as much of the action as possible. So 2-1. MiDEK back in the game. That's a huge goal. Jim Gorney on the face-off against Jeff Martinko. Gorney gets around Gil Bromley. Shot! It's deflected. Goes into the corner. Here's Johnny Cervani. Scored the second goal for the Nordiques. Cervani, watched by... And here's Martinko. Martinko, shot! Didn't miss by much. Gil Brownlee, shot deflected, goes over towards the corner. Here's Josh Smith. Smith, all the way down the floor, no icing. Must have got over the red line. Stu Getz. Getz for Bromley. Nice save by Allen. Rebound is there. Josh Smith, good play to get it out. Bromley again. Centered. Good play by Tommy Allen to hold that and make sure that Getz isn't going to get any rebounds. Getz versus Perez on the faceoff. Perez wins the draw back to Perkins. Perkins off the wall. Evo chasing. Curtis brings it back in for the Nords. Tries to center it. Ruff knocks it away. Here's Patel. Patel tries to make a move around. Didn't work. Good play by Olsen. Olsen watched by Perez. Centered. Curtis with the shot that's knocked down by Perkins. And here's Perez again. Perez, backhand shot on net. Pad saved by Zwankowski. Liebrecht behind the net. As the Nords break out. To Curtis, over the line. Shot. High rebound, bounces here for Ruff. He's going to knock it to the point, but not out. Getz, loose ball side of the net. Curtis couldn't get a stick on it. Curtis behind the net. Liebrecht's going to get there first. Watched by Ruff. Curtis, back to the point, nobody there. Fialon. Going to wait for the second guy in. Here comes Perkins. Perkins got some room. Perkins shot. Wide into the corner. They keep missing wide side and firing it into the corner. Here's Cervani. With some speed to the center for Curtis. Perkins chops it away. And here's Gorney. Gorney rolls it around the boards to Ruff. Ruff, long shot, pad save by Zwankowski. Here's Perkins. Makes a move around Curtis. Perkins still with it, shot! Into the slot, and here comes Olsen, taking it away the other side. Olsen to Getz. Getz, wrist shot. Got some mustard on that. Tommy Allen chops it away, but Olsen gets there first. To Curtis, in the slot, shot. Nice save by Allen. Ruff to Keltner. Nords take it away, and they're starting to show that speed. Here's Curtis, shot, blocker saved by Allen. Here's Gorney. Gorney, long shot, blockered away by Zwankowski. Johnny Cervani. To Martinko. Martinko, fresh off the bench, gets it to Bromley. Bromley shot. Good stop by Allen. 1:50 to play. Nords starting to gain some momentum here. Gorney watched by Bromley. Perkins behind the net. Out for Keltner. Keltner, long shot. Blocker saved by Zwankowski. Keltner, backhand pass out to the middle. Smith couldn't get his stick on it. Oh, Bromley makes a move. Doesn't quite work around Jim Gorney. Now you get it out to Marchenko. Marchenko shot right into the chest of Allen, who is out and challenging to make the save. 1:20 left to play in the first period. 2-1 Nordiques lead. Should they win, they're going to have the trophy. Bromley. Lost the handle on it as good stick check by Perez. Martinko, backhand shot, great save off the shoulder of Allen. And Martinko can score on that backhand from the slot. We've seen that before. Josh Smith off the boards, knocked away by Martinko. Martinko knocked out by Perez. All the way down the floor for icing. Knocked that out of the air. Good play just to get it out of harm's way, though. Actually, that was Smith, I believe, not Perez. 16 seconds left. Time for a face-off here. Oh, way too long for that face-off. Way too long. They lined up quick enough. Anyway, it's 2-1. Nordiques. Next goal is going to be huge. If the Nordiques score, they might run away with this one. If MiDEK scores it, we could have a game. So we're about to start the second period here in game 2 of a 3-game series. Nords lead the game 2-1 and lead the series 1-0. MiDEK will start the second period with Devin Patel, Dave Perez at forward, Mike Ruff and Josh Smith on defense. You're going to have Martinko and Will Bromley at forward. Stu Getz and Julian Liebrich still out there. The Nords showing a 3-1 formation. 3 forwards, 1 defenseman. We'll see if that's indicative of their play. Good steal by Martinko, showing that speed and quick stick. Devin Patel, wrist shot, stopped by Zwankowski. Olsen, so Liebrich now, back on defense. Oh, I must have thought that was Getz. Liebrich now, backhand. Tommy Allen will cover up on that bouncing pass from the corner. Patel and Perez will switch 50 seconds into the period. Gorney and Perkins coming on for MiDEK. Gorney on the face-off, challenging Liebrich. There's Gorney. Gorney comes in. Gorney shot! Good stop by Zwankowski. Gorney stabbing away at it. It was a great play to pressure the point, steal the ball, and then win the battle for the ball with a strong stick. But by the time he got set for the breakaway, there wasn't much room left, and Zwankowski stood his ground. Perkins. Here's Josh Smith to Ruff. Ruff, stand on it. Bouncing pass. A little bit in his feet. Olsen to Martinko. Martinko makes a move around one guy. Martinko now back for Olsen. Goes into the corner. Good play. Found the second guy. I thought for sure he was going to Martinko. Got eyes in the back of his head, I guess. Martinko. And that was Olsen, stopped by Tommy Allen. Here's Perkins with some room. Gets it over to Gorney. Gorney shot. Great save by Zwankowski. Got a shoulder on it. Here's Smith. Martinko. Here's Olsen. Gave it away. I guess it was offside. We're gonna have another change. Anthony Keltner comes out here. 13 was a 3-minute shift, I guess, for the defense there. Keltner comes out with Smith. Smith's been out there since the start of the period too. I mean, I don't know if they're running 3D or what. There's no Bart here today. That's a second omission, along with or absence, along with Majewski and Randy Schisler. Here's Gil Bromley. Bromley centered it. Fernandez is there, and Allen holds on. Perez to Keltner. Keltner, nice play. Keltner pressing the issue. Here's Gil Bromley, watched by Keltner. Off the boards to Fernandez. Can't control it. Perez now will chase it back. Goes behind his own net. That's to Smith. Back to Perez. Perez into the middle for Patel. That's over his stick. Right on goal to Zwankowski, who holds on. Bromley made Sabatini jump to get out of the way of that one. Cervani to Getz. Good play by Ruff to sweep that away. Here's Gil Bromley. Gets it to Getz. All the way to the other side for Fernandez. Fernandez, watched by Keltner, puts it on net. Tommy Allen will hold on, and Stu Getz was coming towards the net. Gorney and Perkins come out from MiDEK. You got three heavy shooters out there right now for MiDEK. Nords win the draw, goes back to Cervani at the point. Shot goes high and wide. Ruff's pass is knocked down. Here's Bromley. Bromley shot. Keltner got a stick on it. Cervani knocks down that play. Here comes Gorney again. Watched by Cervani. Cervani gets it all the way down the floor. No icing, they rule. Must have been chopped. That one will be an icing. You can see the speed of Cervani and how that impacts the play. Gorney got in behind him. Cervani quickly caught up to him. Gorney heard those footsteps, knew he had to stop. Here's Keltner off the face-off. Keltner's one of the faster guys on MiDEK. He's able to get it up the floor and dump it out. No penalties so far in this game, by the way. Here's Liebrich. Gave it away to Keltner. Keltner comes in, shot! Just missed. Great anticipation to steal that ball. Probably killing himself a little bit for missing the net on that one. Keltner having a big shift from MiDEK. Martinko in the middle. Looks like Keltner's going to the box. Come on. Come on, Anthony. Looks like a slashing call is what I heard. So MiDEK shorthanded. 8:30 to play. He'll come out at 6:37. Perkins. Can't get it out. Here's Liebrich on the steal. This time Ruff will knock it up for Perez. Perez tries to make a move, doesn't work. Martinko to Liebrich. Liebrich to Bromley. Bromley the other side from Martinko. Martinko, shot. Missed the net high. Here's Ruff. Long shot on net. Blockered away. Here's Mats Olsen. Olsen, long shot, wrist shot. The rebound is right there. Nobody took him. Bromley to Liebrich. Liebrich shot off the side of the post. Perkins watching. About a minute left in the power play. Centered, Ruff steals. Knocked away. And Will Bromley's going to get there. Goes back to Liebrich at the point. Liebrich, long shot, deflected over the net. Martinko out of the air, didn't miss by much. Perez will get it just out of the reach, off the boards, out of the reach of Liebrich there. There's Liebrich to Martinko. Martinko, shot is blocked. Bromley to Liebrich, centered. Shot, nice save by Allen. And there's another shot from the slot. Allen again makes the stop. First save he made was a heck of a save. The second save, he was in good position, right into the breadbasket. 3 seconds left in the power play. Got to win this draw and get it out. There you go. Even strength. Gil Bromley lost the handle on it. Keltner centered it just out of the reach of Patel. Fernandez shot blockered away by Allen. Fernandez again. Tries to center, it doesn't work. Here's Gorney. Gorney can't make the move around Bromley. Here's Fernandez. Fernandez at a standstill. Didn't miss by much. Rebound is there. Curtis trying to slam it home, doesn't work. Allen a long time getting up. Goes all the way down. Zwankowski has it. He gets it. Gil Bromley to Curtis. Curtis makes a move. Josh Smith is there to make sure there's no danger. Here comes Keltner running it up again. Keltner, shot, blocked. Goes all the way down. Allen to Josh Smith. Fernandez. Good play. Oh, here comes wraparound attempt by Curtis. Didn't work. Fernandez shot wide. And we're going to have another triple call here. Perkins. Shot that right into Tommy Allen at the side of the net. 4:30 to play in the second period. Gorney on the faceoff. Will Bromley goes down hard. Didn't see what happened. That's going to stay in. He flipped it up too high. Olsen played it into the slot from Martinko. Didn't work. Right there is Bromley. Good play by Josh Smith. He's going to get it all the way down the floor. MiDEK on the penalty kill again this period. That's the second one for Keltner. Here's Johnny Cervani with speed. Gains the line. That's not a high stick, Kenny. Not even close. Off the side of the net there for Jim Gorney. Will Bromley to Cervani. Cervani shot. Gets his own rebound. Nice save by Allen again. Allen doing what he can to keep MiDEK in it here. We got about a minute left in the power play. Here's Will Bromley. Long shot. Good save. I think Allen caught that between his arm and his midsection. That might have nearly snuck in. Martinko versus Perez on the faceoff. Perez controls, but Martinko steals. Shot by Olsen. That's blocked by Ruff. Perkins is going to get it out. Here comes Perez. He's alone. There's about 20 seconds left on the power play. Here's Perez, makes his way out front to Ruff, just on his front foot, couldn't get the shot off. Ruff tries to get it back to Perez, didn't work. And that's it. Here's Cervani. Nice save by Tommy Allen. That was an easy goal. That was an easy goal if he doesn't make that play. MiDEK pressing for a goal shorthanded. Couldn't make the play, gave it up. And they gave up a 2-on-1 the other way. Tommy Allen there to rescue him. Perkins gets interfered with a little bit. Liebrich. Here's Perez. Perez chopped off his stick. Here's Curtis. Centers, gets a stick on it, doesn't get it out. Here's Perkins. Perkins makes a move around one guy. Gets it back to Keltner. Keltner, shot. Nice save by Zwonkowski, and he'll grab the rebound. MiDEK has killed off 2 penalties now here in the second period. The score is 2-1. Nordiques. Curtis. Knocked away by Keltner. Keltner's, besides the penalties, has played a really good game. Getz can't control it. Gets to the middle for Olsen. Chopped away. Here's Patel. Shot by Ruff, didn't miss by much. 55 seconds left to play. Liebrich gets it over all the way down. Keltner will play it. Around the boards for Perkins. Perkins. Give and go here with Keltner. Keltner battling Liebrich. Liebrich comes away with it. Patel will steal off the boards. Patel now. Back to Ruff. Ruff. Shot. That's blocked. Curtis. Good save by Tommy Allen. Bounces around. Ruff knocks it away from Getz. Here's Patel. Patel. Wrist shot. Blocked. Patel will go for a change. Keltner behind the net. Flips it up off the net. Now we'll go get it. Keltner turns around. Long shot. Good save. Rebound. Here's Ruff. Oh, what a stop! What a stop! No goal! No goal! A diving stick save on the one-timer. Robs Gorney of the tying goal. And then the rebound was about to go in, but the buzzer sounded to end the second period. Hope I didn't switch too much on that. Hope you're able to see that. That's a great save from Zwonkowski, who hasn't been tested really at all in this period, much less basically the entire game. It's been long shot, long shot, long shot, and by far that was the biggest test he had. And on the other side, you have Tommy Allen, who's kept MiDEK in this game, really. Zwonkowski knows you just made a great save. He's probably checking his GoPro as we speak. I'm laughing because he's over. I'm probably checking his GoPro right now. I mean, that was a great save. That was ridiculous.
Bad shot, not good save. Bad shot.
Gorney not too happy with himself, but really he fired that, and I guess the only thing you could maybe do is hope to put that shot higher over the stick, but I mean, you just fire it when it comes your way. You got an open net. Gronkowski anticipated that well, and he was on his way over as the pass came over from Ruff. So you got Gorney and Perez at forward, Smith and Ruff on defense from MiDEK. The Nords with a 2-1 lead will start with Martinko. Bromley taking the face-off. Gil Bromley on defense and Johnny Cervani. Here's Martinko. Cervani. Here's Martinko. Goes back to Cervani. Play didn't work. Gil Bromley keeps that in. Shot just missed by Martinko. Tried to center it for Cervani, didn't quite work. Ruff knocked it away. Kept in. And here's Gorney. At the side of the net. Oh! Nearly put that in from behind the net. Will Bromley was there to knock that away. Will Bromley now. Centered for Martinko. Martinko. I don't know who he was passing to there. Here's Cervani. Cervani, shot. Didn't miss by much. Martinko. He's got a guy running. Perez ran with him and knocked it away. Long shot by Will Bromley. Deflected, blocked by Perez. Gorney now for Perez. Doesn't work. Here's Will Bromley. Will Bromley. Centered. Good play by Ruff to knock that away. And here comes Gorney to Perez at the 2-on-1 if they hurry. Perez for Gorney, and it bounced over his stick. 14:30 to play, 2-1 Nords lead. They're in blue. MiDEK. Here's Cervani. Cervani, shot blocked by Smith. Center just out of the reach of Bromley. Bromley, shot, missed. Cervani shot, missed. Bromley now. Good play by Ruff to knock it away. Liebrich keeps it in though. On a second attempt, Smith will knock it down, but there's nobody there for MiDEK. And here comes Julian Liebrich. Liebrich. Here's Smith. Smith out of the reach of Patel. Olsen. Fernandez. Can't chip it past Smith. Will Bromley. Backhand. Nobody there. Goes back to Olsen. Liebrich shot. Gets through. Rebound. Olsen. Loose ball. Cleared away by Perkins. Liebrich the shot. A shot coming fast and furious. Long shot by Ruff, and it's sticked away. Lars Gronkowski. 13:17 to play. 2-1 Nords. Here's Olsen. Olsen shot deflected by Smith, and Allen will grab that for a whistle. How you doing, Robert? Good. Yeah. Face-off won by Gorney, goes back to Keltner. Keltner up the boards, gets it to Perkins. Perkins back to Keltner. To Smith. Smith chips it past the defenseman, runs and gets there. He's going to get there first. Centered. Knocked away by Liebrich. Liebrich now to Fernandez. Fernandez. Back to the point. It comes out and Blues offside. Here's Olsen. To the center. Gets. Shot. Good stop. Rebound. Good play. Good save again by Allen on the one-timer from the slot. Whistle went a little early there. Nobody was there, though. It wasn't a dangerous play. Getz versus Gorney on the face-off. Gorney wins the draw again, gets it to Keltner. Keltner to Gorney. Gorney, long shot, missed the net. Ruff, backhand shot. Good save by Gronkowski. 11:39 to play. Perkins stopped the first outlet attempt. Here comes Getz. Keltner. Deflects off Keltner. Gets out to Olsen. Olsen to Liebrich. Shot. Knocked down out front of the net. Good defense there by MiDEK. Keltner to Ruff. Ruff going to take a long shot. Good stop by Zwankowski. I mean, it's a one-goal game, so they're just taking shots at this point. Olsen deflected off of the referee Sanders and goes to Perkins. Here's Gorney. He's got a little bit of room. Out to Ruff in the middle. Ruff shot, deflected away. Looks like Ruff's moved up to forward at this point. Here's Liebrich. Martinko centered, it scores! Stugetz scores from Jeff Martinko, one-timer, great pass. Makes it 3-1 with 10:20 to play. A couple seconds came off the clock. The clock is still moving. Ten 20. Zwankowski trying to get an extra 5 seconds right there. You ain't trying if you ain't cheating, right? No chance for Allen on that one. See Perkins, Gorney. Keltner and Smith out there from MiDEK. We'll see if that's who comes out. The play that Gorney's going to remember is he opened net with a 2-1 score. And the great save by Zwankowski. Martinko and Bromley to play forward for the Nordiques. Cervani and Gil Bromley on defense. Martinko dumps it into the corner to Bromley. Shot on net. Pretty far after the whistle. Not really sure how that was offside, but with a 2-0 lead, Nords don't seem to be complaining. 9:43 to play. Here's Gil Bromley. Dumps it into the corner. Josh Smith will come back and get it. Nobody challenging Smith. Uses that speed to chip it up past everybody, and that's going to be a high sticking call. It was accidental. That's the danger of the helicopter play, when you chip it up past the guy and try to helicopter over his head to get around him. Hey guys, let's go! A lot of time is ticking off. It was. So it looks like Smith's going to go for high sticking, unless I'm missing something here. 3-1 Nordiques lead, and they can wrap it up with a power play goal here. MiDEK has to kill this to have a chance. 8:54 to play, so at 6:54, Smith would come out if they can kill it. Bromley to Olsen. Olsen to Martinko. Martinko, shot, negate, save, rebound is there. It's underneath him in. Oh, he just missed at the side of the net. Just rolled through the crease, missed the post by about an inch. Cervani, shot. Goes into the corner. Will Bromley. Olsen, shot, high and wide. It's out front. Martinko showing some unbelievable hand-eye coordination. 6:54 is the time of the penalties expiration. Here's Martinko. Martinko makes a move around Keltner. Keltner staying on him. Good work by Keltner. And that could have been a trip, but it could also be a dive. And that's another unsportsmanlike there, it looks like, by Martinko, shooting a hat out of the way. And that could be a trip, and you got to call it. You got to call one of them. Martinko, high and wide. Cervani, long shot goes high by Gorney, but another penalty is coming here. 7:36 to play. Looks like Perkins will get the gate. They probably could have called Keltner, but that's the third tripping call for Keltner. Looked like Martinko might have dove a little bit. So I think that was probably a good non-call. The second one, I don't know. Perkins got a stick in on his foot. Here's Martinko. It's a 4-on-2. Martinko shot. Great save by Allen. Martinko in the corner. Olsen. Back to the point for Keltner. Will Bromley shot scores. Make it 4-1. It's a 4-on-2 goal. That's a tough one. Hey guys, that should probably, it was 6:34. It should probably be 4-on-4 right now. I know, but the first one, Smith should have been out. Smith should have been out here 20 seconds ago. It should have been 6:34. He should have been out here. I guess not. Rough. Taken away. Here's Curtis. Still on the power play. The Nordiques are working. And here's Fernandez. Tries to go up the middle for Liebrich. Shot goes over the net. Fielded that shot on a bounce, or knocked it out of the air on a bounce. Couldn't really control it. Here's Liebrich. Curtis. Good play by Ruff to knock that pass down. Ruff now to Gorney. Olsen gets it to Curtis. Curtis all alone. Shot. Nice save. Oh, it's in. That's in. Good call by Sanders there. That got underneath him and went by the line, the goal line, by about 2 inches. That makes it 5-1. 2 power play goals. And that's you know. MiDEK was in the unfortunate position of having to try to clear that out and make a play. Not just clear it out, but having to make a play because they're down by so much. They didn't get it out. The Nords scored to make it 5-1. Curtis all alone. Olsen. Good play by Ruff. Here's Fernandez. Fernandez. Shot, scores. That's Curtis. Top corner. 6-1. Here's Ruff. Long shot in the air. Went behind him, but missed the net. Liebert. Getz plays it off his shin, still in the Nord zone. 3:56 to play. The Nords are about to win the Sunday morning A-League Championship. 3 minutes and 50 seconds away. Here comes Fernandez. Fernandez comes in. Shot. Nice save. Cleared away by Smith. Here's Getz. Rebound, and Tommy Allen will grab it. Marchenko off the face-off, centers it, it's in the air. Gil Bromley won't be able to get to it. Goes into the other board. Gil Bromley, pass knocked away by Ruff. Bromley still with it. Cervani, centered, nice save by Allen. Here's Smith, or Perkins. Here's Smith now. Smith, Patel. Patel to Ruff, fanned on it, second attempt. Couldn't get through. Ruff, back to Perkins. Perkins, wrist shot, blocked by Martinko, and Zwankowski will catch it. Most of these members of Team MiDEK are going to Junkyard Dogs next year. If they think that their Cam Wolford is going to play any better than Tommy Allen did in this game, they're out of their minds. Getz to Ruff to Patel. Patel over the line. Wrist shot. Stopped by Zwankowski. 1:47 left to play in the game. Here's Martinko. He's not going to stop. Gets it over to Cervani. Cervani shot. Missed. Martinko. Ruff is there to knock it away. Ruff to Getz. Getz. Missed the net. Here's Martinko. Knocked away by Ruff. Patel coming in to get it. Patel comes in. One-handed shot. Good save by Zwankowski. Pad save. Here's Cervani. 1:17 to play. Martinko back to Cervani. Cervani comes in. Shot, scores! 7-1. .50 seconds left, and it looks like MiDEK might be just quitting now. 40 seconds left. Gorney. Tried to get it over to Keltner. It's going to come all the way out. Here's Martinko. Martinko, kind of trick play. Good save by Allen. Trick play, I'd knock his ass down, to be honest with you, at this point. Take the penalty. Here's Gorney. Backhand goes wide. Tries to play it off the boards to himself. That's going to be it. So, 7-1 final here. The Nordiques, our Sunday morning A-League finals. And you see Danby Allen, who didn't play late in that game. Didn't play, I don't think, after the second period.